Hello, people, and welcome to another edition of yours truly, Josiah Wills, here today with a video to celebrate 300 videos. Yay! Y'all already know what it is. In case you don't know, I have officially reached 300 videos. Right now, we are standing at 314 videos being done, and hey. I had my boy last time on here, you know his name, King Swoop, you know what I'm saying, my guy Larry. And we have fun, you know what I'm saying? But I'm also bringing on another special guest who I will include into the minute. Just bear with me. But I would like to y'all do me a very quick favor, and that is to like, comment, and subscribe, and views. Put your minds out there. The link of this, well, this video, and just you know, do what you gotta do. Y'all already know what it is. But in the meantime, before I go right here and bring her out, my mother will be here in a minute. My mama. All right, so with that being said, without further ado, let me introduce to the world, which I have, well, reintroduce to the world, my mother, Maya, a.k.a. Koffee.
Wow, I like that.
Hey, mama. How we doing?
Hello,
Get the camera some more, just a little bit, just a little bit. You already know what it is. So, yeah, man. So, mama, I love to have you on here. You know what I'm saying? To, you know, really help me.
It's an honor. It's an honor.
It is.
It is.
Accumulate all those videos within a span of 1 year, and then putting it out for all the content I've been able to do for y'all, where that was hip hop, R&B, pop, country, rock, reggae, blues, jazz, funk, soul, whatever, you name it. You see what I'm saying? I've done it. And if I have not done it yet, like some Latin music or more so gospel-ish music, I haven't been able to re-include along with just Christian rap. But I'm trying to put some more gospel musicians on my channel that will be coming around. Stay updated. But yeah, man. So, mama, I want to sit here and go over all the reactions me you have done thus far. So, unfortunately, we have not done as many reactions as I've done with my boy, Larry, aka King Swoop. We have only done 4 reactions, but in the midst of those 4 reactions, we had some fun. You know what I'm saying? We quite had a blast, man. We described details in each and every single one of these videos, excuse me. And we just described them all, you know what I'm saying, for what it was worth, and enjoyed some of the reactions that we have done thus far, whether that was your most favorite or your least favorite. But we'll get into details. In the meantime, let's go over our very first reaction we did, okay? So, in case y'all don't know, check it out when y'all get a chance. Go right ahead and check out my reaction to D Smoke's Let Go, featuring his brother Sir. The official audio reaction. Check that out when you get a chance. Mom, I got a question to ask you about this reaction. So, going into this reaction, how did you feel about this overall song? And what did you like about this reaction overall?
I like that. It's cool.
Mom, look at a little bit in the camera.
I'm not.
You always look a little sleepy too.
All right.
There we go.
Well, okay. So I liked it. It was cool. What you had to say was very, very positive, and it just pretty much related to things that what we've been having going on I would say from last year to now.
Open your eyes more. Why you look sleepy?
I'm not.
It's your eyes. Your eyes, the camera is showing you.
Oh my.
Come
Anyway, so yeah, from last year up until now. So I think what he had to say, it reflected on 2020 and 2021. How about that? But overall, as the song, I liked it, so it was cool.
Another question I would like to ask, I feel like I want to be giving it justice to, you know, ask a question. This song covered the aspects of what was going on with around May, I believe, of last and then the following month, we did this reaction on June 1st. In case y'all don't know, last year, around May, which I think the world already knows, George Floyd had passed away. And he passed away at the age around I want to say like around his late 40s, as he was, you know, mercilessly, killed by a white police officer who had his knee on his neck. And excuse me if I came out of the context of saying that because I don't mean to offend. It was just that's what happened, and he couldn't breathe. You know what I'm saying? So eventually, he lost his life. And D Smoke really was profound in this. He was really unapologetic with this song. And I feel like we wouldn't be doing it justice if we didn't cover the topic of Black Lives Matter, or more so about what's going on with police brutality and the racism that has been predicated upon this world for umpteen years. I don't know how long, but for so many years now when it comes to the black race. So, Mom, what are some of your feelings when what do you think of racism? Like, what comes to mind when you examine that or cross-examine that?
That's a deep question. And if I was to sit with the paper and pen, it would be a whole lot to say. But since you asked me the question out loud, and just to give, it's nonsense. It really is. Because I believe in God. The God that I know and that I serve. It's not about racism or race. He's a God of all, a God that loves all.
Amen.
And so with that being said, we as people need to learn how to adapt that ability to learn how to love all. Not just my people or the next, race of people. All. Because that's what God stands for, and I try to stand for that as well. However, it hurts, and it makes you angry and upset to know that a race of people can hate another race of people and say, like, what have we done to you? Nothing, but been who we are and what we stand for. And because of that, I'm hated for the color of my skin, and it's sad. It really, really, really is. But however, not all people are like that, and that's a good thing. So, again, it's been about a good year since that happened, and just again, prayers and comfort for the family, and send our prayers. And,
prayers for
God,
George Floyd, Aubrey, Breonna Taylor. And she will get justice. Believe that. Believe that. She will get her justice. Don't think for once that everybody's going to, whoever, the devil is a liar. And, what I'm saying, he may feel like he's winning right now, but trust and believe me, God knows and God will conquer all. And God says, vengeance is mine, I shall repay. So, keep in mind, if you think Breonna Taylor ain't getting no justice, just watch. Just watch how God works and how that will to overturn. That will be able to overturn very soon.
In every circumstance. That's a fact, So.
Well, yeah, man. So, like I said, go right here and check out that reaction we did over D Smokes. The song is titled "Let Go," featuring his brother Sir. That was our first reaction we had done together on hip hop. You already know what it is. The next reaction me and you have to do, we had done, was the Usher This Day reaction featuring Keanu Lede. And it surprised me. I thought it was going to be more of an R&B-esque type of song. You thought the same as well. But I love how Usher took a different route because I'm not used to hearing Usher have like a singy-songy soundtrack of a, Christmas type of jingle. And it wasn't bad. Actually, the lyrics were actually really deep, and they actually really had some meaningful, relatable lines, being included towards that song. What was, if you had to critique the song by any given chance, or if you have an opinion over how you feel about the song, what would you shed light on?
With D Smoke?
Nah, with this song right here.
What song?
Usher, this Usher song.
Excuse me, what Usher song? For the movie?
No, this song right here. Yeah.
The soundtrack?
Yeah. You have any critiques about it?
No.
Okay.
It was nice. And it just fit the movie. It was Christmas season, holiday season. It fit the movie, so
it did.
So
I agree.
no critiques. It was nice. I liked it. Catchy. You know, some kids could run around and sing, and it was cool.
Mm-hmm.
Usher never disappoints me.
He really does.
Excuse me, he never
Rarely.
disappoint. Why?
Yeah.
Because I grew up with Usher. You know, he was around my age and that era, so
Confessions is his best album, by the way. But go ahead.
yeah, it is.
Go ahead.
Like real talk. Like, you know, I rock with.
Don't get me wrong.
But,
he has had great
but
works,
and
but yeah.
outside of that, it was still great music.
Yes.
That he made before all of that.
Agreed.
You're a genius.
Yes.
So even with the holiday movie and the theme song, I can't remember it.
Chicken was dope, man. We watched that on Christmas Day.
Yeah, but it was nice.
It was dope.
And it went with the whole of the Florida movie.
Mm-hmm.
Cool.
It had a beautiful message.
Yeah, it was. It was positive. It was nice.
Inspiring.
So, hey, go Usher. Thumbs up.
All right. The next reaction we had, and this is not going to be met with controversy, but ladies and gentlemen, just so y'all know, my mom hasn't truly been quite the fan of, or the supporter, how Billie Eilish would prefer, of Billie Eilish's music. So she's taking a little break, y'all, but until then, I just want to go right here and cover just Billie Eilish right quick. I think Billie Eilish is really dope. Just talented as it is. The Therefore I Am song itself was dope. I love that line where she was saying, your world's not real, your world isn't ideal. I thought that was one of the hardest lines throughout the song. I think she has a nice pen. I'm not saying Billie Eilish is the greatest singer of all time, but she's still young in the game, so I can't really give her that honor or call her a GOAT or a legend. I think that word is passed around way too much, but despite all that, she's incredible. You know what I'm saying? I mean, she came in winning back-to-back Grammys last year around, I want to say, around early 2020. And celebrated for her work. She's still young. She's like, 18, 19? That's crazy. It's crazy, y'all. You know what I'm saying? Let me know how I feel about Billie Eilish in the comments below, by the way. But she did incredible. You know what I'm saying? It was nothing much of I can hate about the song. There were a few critiques when I had to listen to it back. I think some of the production was a little bit hit or miss for me every now and then, but it still wasn't a bad song overall. Hey, Toodles, lower voice. Thank you. It still wasn't a bad song overall. I still liked it, for what it was. And to my mom's point, in the song, it reminded her of, the chick Lord. You know what I'm saying? Who it was. I ain't gonna call her one hit wonder, but Laura had some music out during that time. I think she was, not during that time of when we turned, during that year of the video. Y'all get my point. Anyways, Lord had a hit song on her hands with Royals. You know what I'm saying? Royals. And it was fun, to listen to back towards that song. It was on the radio. I remember listening to it 101.1 The Wiz when they had Rick Ross on it. And he had a killer verse. He did that song justice. Did not expect Ross to get on that song, but hey, he killed it. So in the meantime, I'm just stalling here, waiting for my mom to come back. She needs to hurry up behind here, and so we can get towards this breakdown. But until then, I will kind of go a little pause for about a minute. So bear with me as I just skim through my comments that I read. Y'all was funny. Yeah, I've given a lyrical breakdown. Let's disagree with each other. Point of view is rolling me over. I'm real liking that. Stole a whole press on and never ate it. I'm lit. Right. Tasty and buttery. Amir Lee's the ultimate bro. 72. Oh yeah. That's dope. But yeah, man, she's back. So, Mom, the first question I want to ask you. Yeah, Come on. Turn the chair. Well, there we go. That's perfect. So Mom, initially, Billie Eilish didn't grab you. And why was that? Is it because of her music not being your cup of tea? Or is it because at the end of the day, you just did not gravitate towards her sound or of her voice, whether that was her lyrics?
No, wait a minute. I got to be putting remembers here. She the one that was in the mall.
Yes. And I had done like 2 reactions to her, but before then.
No.
Okay.
I like her. I think
Okay.
she's cool. I like the music. I like the vibe it gives off. And she's just cool. I mean, no, it's not my go-to, my cup of tea, but it's something I can still listen to. And I liked her, so she cool.
Surprisingly, in case you don't know, your daughter, my baby sister, okay, she loves Billie Eilish. Loves Billie Eilish. I mean, like to the point where I remember doing karaoke one time with my baby sister in my private times. Excuse me for saying that, but in private times, we was hanging with each other and we was do karaoke with each other, and she would pull up that song. She said Billie Eilish. I said, yeah, I love Billie Eilish. I was like, what? You're a Billie Eilish fan? And I kind of was like. Not the biggest, but I was like, you know what? Low key, she don't sound bad. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's not necessarily, once again, like how she mentioned about not being a cup of tea, same here. But I'm willing to give a chance to just listen to different types of music. I think when I was in college, one time I was in the library, and I got a chance to listen to her debut album, which came out around 2019.
I know, right?
This is real life, y'all. Real life, you know what I'm saying?
Always
real raw, real
his
time.
my sore
Always.
muscles.
She'll ever do my back. But anyways, I remember when I came across her first album, and to my surprise, she shocked the heck out of me. I thoroughly enjoyed the writing. There was some production where I was not liking. I'm not going in front. I just didn't like the production. But her writing?
Yeah, she cool.
Her writing.
Splendid,
you know what I'm saying? Incredible writing, great songwriter, you know what I'm saying? And it says a lot. And shout out to her brother also for doing some of the and covering most of her production throughout the album. He did a phenomenal job, and they won them Grammys for that album, so can't hate on that. Another question I'd like to ask you: how did you come in seeing this song played? Like, were you nervous about hearing this song when we did reaction? Because therefore I am. You was kind of like,
What song of hers?
This song we did together.
What song?
I think therefore I am. That song.
No, it was cool. I like that. I like that song.
You say it reminded you a little bit of Lord, something by Lord Royals.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It did.
Why did you pick up a Lord vibe with her?
I don't
That was
know,
interesting to me.
because it just did. It just gave me that type of feel. Her music, I just kind of, I'm going to categorize
Pick up a little
it.
bit.
I'm going
There you go.
to categorize the song, and that's boom, what popped into my head. So, yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
Lord. So, in comparison to Lil Somewhat, not totally exact, but yeah.
I forgot to mention this. Go right ahead when y'all get a chance. Check out our Usher reaction this day, featuring Keanu Day. There's the official lyric video. Go right ahead and watch the reaction. Tell us how you feel. Make sure to go right ahead and comment and like and subscribe when you watch.
Right.
Also, the same thing with Billie Eilish. Go ahead and check out our Therefore I Am, the official music video. It was an interesting music video. She was by herself, quarantined. The whole entire mall went ghost. There was nobody in there. She's grabbing pretzels and she's sneaking out, and security guards following her. It was interesting. I thought the visual was dope. It was creative, and I've never seen it. It was very spontaneous and on point. So that says a lot about you, Billie Eilish. If in case you watch this, you know what I'm saying? Put me on, Billy. But in the meantime, let's go right here and get towards the next reaction that me and you had did. And this is the last reaction we have done so far. Don't worry, she'll be back on here some more. You know what I'm saying? I'm glad she's back here doing this video in particular with me. So the latest reaction we had done was the first reaction I did this year, which was Chris Stapleton's Watch You Burn, the official audio. And Mama, in case you don't know, the video is standing at 483 views, almost close to 500 views, and it is left with 68 likes, no dislikes whatsoever, along with 22 comments. That says a lot about this whole entire video. And for some reason, what we did not know, we gave our own take about how the song was and how we viewed it from a different perspective. We did not know that the song was referring to the Las Vegas shooting.
No, not at first, but then after a while, we did learn because we knew of that situation, but not knowing that his song was really referencing to that. And then, Car's like, okay, learned about, oh, okay, it makes sense. Makes sense what he had to say and referencing to that situation where, again, hearts go out to families who had lost some loved ones. And
Yeah.
it's just unfortunate. And it's just sad. And, again, it makes you count your blessings because life is promised to nobody. Nobody. It really is not. And,
2020 showed me that last year.
yeah.
Literally.
Right. Exactly right. It's not. So we should be thankful that we are here and thankful and happy that we still have our close loved ones. And again, for those who have lost loved ones or close loved ones, we keep you in our prayers and we pray and ask that, you be comforted and know that you will see them again. Yeah.
Another thing, that's a great point. Thank you, Ma. Another thing I would like to mention, and this is by far not a promotional tag, not clickbait, not to go right here and get myself over with y'all, or for y'all to go right here and subscribe to my channel. I'm not looking for this by all means, but I would like to also send my condolences to the families of the Bryants. Last year, Kobe Bryant lost his life along with his baby daughter in a tragic event that saw many, with outpouring love. It was a really sad day for the NBA. I never seen anything like that. I never thought it would ever come to pass. I thought Kobe Bryant was pretty much untouchable, you know what I'm saying? But Godspeed. I pray that he's in a better place and that he's, up there in heaven with his baby daughter, Gianna. Yeah, man, that was really sad. I couldn't go through the next day. I felt like it was unreal, man. I just didn't believe it. I couldn't believe it. You know what I'm saying? It was so hard for me to digest that experience from last year. I remember being in college when I first heard the experience. Heard the news about it, and I was completely shocked. I was completely shocked. She was telling me to shut up and say you lying about it. I was like, Ma, I said I'm not lying, unfortunately, but. If there's one thing I know about time is that it always heals all wounds. You know what I'm saying? And that you got to give it to God. Yes, we're going to lose loved ones on this rocky road of life. But one thing you have to take in consideration is that your life is still being kept. You're still living. You're still out there being able to provide whoever your wants or needs. You're able to, go for your purpose and your dream and aspirations. It always has time for you to go right here and get there. Even if it's sometimes not at your expense. You won't expect that to happen. But, once again, like she said before, life is not promised to nobody. Nobody. But that doesn't mean we go out living our lives in fear. That doesn't mean we go in living our lives in doubt and worrisome and defeat. No, you keep your head up high. You go about doing what you got to do, to the best of your ability and keep living, keep going strong and showing that you have accomplished and that your legend will be heard about for many years to come. So, once again, keep your head up. But yeah, man, so during the video, you also were, I want to say you was upset, but you was kind of like minorly upset. That's a big word, I don't know, minorly. About this being a rock or country reaction for what it was. It's a rock reaction, just so you know. So,
I get that.
Yeah.
No, I wasn't that upset like that. It was what it was.
It was what it was.
Yeah.
Indeed. But yeah, Mama, so before I go right here and let you go off, handle your business, Mom, what was your least favorite reaction? Out of all of these reactions we have done so far.
The one, the rapper with the song. Talking about
that was your least
the
favorite?
Relay? Yeah. Because I had to get on him. He had to get checked about himself.
No.
No, yes,
No.
it was. That was
Mama,
my least
no.
favorite.
Mama, no. That's the... Mama, you weren't... Mom, God bless your heart. Give me a hug. Mom,
What?
It was the Young Trip reaction. I just asked you for your take. You were not included to the video. I'm talking about the videos that I came across thus far with these 4 reactions that me and you have appeared together in.
That was my least. And he didn't know. He had to get told about himself. Like, excuse you. No.
I didn't ask you
wasn't going.
listen, not out of me, not out of my channel overall. Listen, the reactions me, you have to elaborate on. The ones we collab on. Come on, get in the camera. Get in the camera.
Okay, I'm in the camera.
Thank you. So, Mon, these 4 reactions, I'm going to ask you this one more time. What was your least favorite reaction? And keep in mind, this is not to critique or degrade the reactions we've done so far, or the songs, or the artists. So, Ma, come on.
I'm here. Okay, what?
What was your least favorite reaction?
I told you, the one that was rapping, and he was talking about, look, people, and I didn't appreciate what he had to say. In our relationship.
Understandable.
Like, nah, get you out of here. What he was saying. I wasn't on all that.
Mama, he was
that
young.
was the. I don't nobody care about that.
Mom, no.
He don't get no. He don't get a pass. So that was my least favorite. I don't know his name. I can't think of it. My son do.
So you don't have least favorite with none of these reactions at all?
Nope.
Not even the Chris Everton one? Because you didn't care much for that one.
Nope.
I don't think you did.
I mean, he was all right.
So can we say that's your least favorite and move on? Please?
Yeah, but the rapper first.
Whatever. Okay. And
the rapper first, people. Yes. That's what it was. That's what it is.
Remind me to...
cool. And so with that being said, hey, YouTubers.
Wait a minute.
You know, I'm going to take over right now.
Hold on.
I'm going to take over.
I didn't finish.
And guess what?
Wait.
You ain't got to finish.
Wait a minute.
Hey.
Wait, listen.
Hey.
I was going to ask you... Mom, wait a minute.
What?
The next question, this is what I did with Larry last 2 or 3 weeks ago. Anyways, I was going to ask you, what was your most favorite reaction that me and you had done?
George Floyd.
The D-Smoke one.
When we talking about, with D-Smoke and what, because I had a lot to say that day.
Yes, you did.
So that would be my favorite one.
Yes, you did.
Because I said...
She was more mouth.
I had, but I had real things to say.
You did. You did.
I wasn't lying.
No, that's
that
true.
Was real talk.
That was true.
So that one was my favorite one. Look it up. See what I was talking about? And even though it was last year and this is this year, you can still like, comment, and subscribe to... What's your name? King Josiah?
It's Josiah Willis. King Josiah will be later. It's a feature.
Josiah.
And
with that being said, that's that. And I love you guys. I love you all. Hey, keep it real. Don't spend all your stimulus in one spot. I ain't even got back.
I ain't got mine either.
I'm mad. Hey,
too.
Come on, IRS.
Come on, government.
Anyway, I filed my taxes. Like, well,
yeah, me too.
I works. Okay, so anyway,
all
right.
Spend.
Peace,
all
love, and he got the rest.
Bye, mama. In the meantime, ladies and gentlemen, please do me a quick favor.
I just did your video, some justice.
Yeah,
I did.
You did. Salute. But like I said, in the meantime, ladies and gentlemen, please do me a quick favor, and that is to like, comment, and subscribe, and views. Put your minds out there. I love you guys. Stay tuned for more reactions to come. And King Life, we are out.